Hello everyone, today I will be explaining 5 technical questions from the CCNA exam. Let's start with the first question. The first question is very simple. It asks us, which of the following protocols are distance vector routing protocols? We know that among distance vector routing protocols, there is only the earliest one, RIPA, and also EIGRP, Cisco's EIGRP protocol, which is a distance vector routing protocol. So what is BGP? BGP is a path vector protocol. As for OSPF and IS, these two protocols are link state routing protocols. So among distance vector routing protocols, only EIGRP and RIP qualify. Let me check the correct answer. Okay, choose B and 1. Okay, question 2. For the second question, it asks about the OSPF root ID, that is the router ID. If you configure it but it doesn't update, what should you do? What operation would have the least impact while achieving the desired effect, which is to get it to change? Because we know that if we don't configure the router ID, it will automatically use the IP address of one of its interfaces as the router ID. So if we remember this and then change it, after making the change, it won't take effect immediately. There will be a prompt telling us to restart the OSPF process. After we make the change, the device will prompt us with a command to modify the OSPF process, which means restarting the OSPF process. So the correct answer to this question is A. Simply choose A, please, and then move on to the next question. The third question is about in an environment where EIGRP supports IPv6, which command should we use to view the EIGRP error logs? Well, for error logs, it must be this one, which is option D below. This one is for viewing the routing table. This one is for viewing neighbors. This one is for viewing forwarding. And only option D is for viewing error information, right? It looks this thing. So choose D. All right, let's look at the next question, question 4. Question 4 has a diagram. This question says router 1. This question is actually very simple. It says that router 1 wants to access this destination, and the destination is here. If it wants to access this destination, which of the following rules does it match? My destination is 10, 3 with a 24-bit mask. Okay, 24 bits. So I need to match 24 bits here, right? Matching 24 bits. This one also matches 24 bits. So what is my next hop? The next hop is 10.4, the 3 inside here. 10.4. This one, 10. 4.3, right? So I need to write this. That is, I need to write a default route like this, right? In this case, I don't need to specify the subnet mask, right? So the correct answer to this question is D, choose D. All right, let's look at the next question. This question, the diagram for this question is a bit big, a bit long. It asks, regarding this router, the network environment of this router, which 2 of the following statements are correct? We need to choose 2. Choose 2. Which 2 statements are correct? First, let's look at this answer. Option C. It says that this TE interface, this type of interface, the TE interface has a sub-interface 100 and another sub-interface 2. That is this, the sub-interface 100 or 100 and the sub-interface 100 or 020 between these two. How many links are there? Here it says there are 10. There are 10 links and they are load balanced. So here we label them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 links, and they are load balance links. Look, for example, going to this place, there are 2 routes here, right? 2 load balance paths. So if we go to this address, there are 2 loads, right? So it's always in pairs of 2. So here, there are 10 groups of load balance links. So the correct answer is C. There is also another correct answer, which is that there are 20 routes here. That is, under this subnet, there are 20 routes. This subnet refers to the one with 8 bits, and it includes, for example, this 10, 0. 0 is also included, and 10, 2 is also included, as well as 4, dot, 0, 10, 1, 2, 4, 5 included, 20 routes. Answers, B, C. B and C. Alright, submit. If you want to learn Cisco technology or want to get Cisco question bank, please send me a private message or leave a message below the video for technical exchange. Flow.